Thank you all for coming together to represent our party at its best. Resistance, equal progress.
In the middle of 19 their music videos.
The president's called the American people suckers.
In Washington, a slip of the tongue.
They're calling it Suckergate, sir. It's political Armageddon.
Is on everyone's lips.
If we wake up tomorrow and Suckergate's the lead, the spiral may be irreversible.
Don't call it a gate, it's not a gate.
This is ridiculous. There has to be a solution.
It could be the kiss of
You're out there portraying me as an enemy of the people.
death. We kill the story today.
He said things which were hate-filled, vile, and racist. He used those words advisedly. I understand how powerful they are. Not true. He said these hate-filled things, and he said them repeatedly. When the question was raised about Haitians, for example, we have a group that have temporary protected status in the United States because they were the victims.
All the focus is on the president's remarks about S-hole countries, but one simple question. Can we really trust anything said by Senator Dick Durbin? Come on. Even the Obama White House called out Durbin for inventing a quote denying the Democrats' claim in 2013 that a GOP House leader told the president, quote, "I can't even stand to look at you," close quote. Obama's press secretary at the time, Jay Carney, responding, "I looked into this and spoke with somebody who was in that meeting, and it did not happen." And here's a look back at another shocking statement from the Illinois senator.
If I read this to you and didn't tell you that it was an FBI agent describing what Americans had done to prisoners in their control, you would most certainly believe this must have happened by Nazis, Soviets in their gulags, or some mad regime, Pol Pot or others.
Crises and disasters and political upheaval. The largest group's El Salvador, the second is Honduran, and the third is Haitian. And when I mentioned that fact to him, he said, "Haitians, do we need more Haitians?" And then he went on and we started to describe the immigration from Africa that was being protected in this bipartisan measure. That's when he used these vile and vulgar comments, calling the nations they come from shitholes.
Trump says hole? He says asshole. He said
the exact word used by the president, not more.
Suckers.
In Washington, a slip of the tongue.
They're calling it Suckergate, sir. It's political Armageddon.
Is on everyone's lips.
If we wake up tomorrow and Suckergate's the lead, the spiral may be irreversible.
Don't call it a gate, it's not a gate.
His are mostly populated by people of color, and the immigrants he wants from Norway are not, is a coincidence. Because if it wasn't, it would mean we voted for a racist, like a real one, and we'd have to get pitchforks and chase him. Some out of the White House, but the lining is, we got to hear Wolf Blitzer say this all day.
S-hole, 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 blank hole.
Oh, what an S-hole it's.
Worst shit, the lowest share of the worst shit, the lowest share of the worst shit, the lowest share of the lower shit, the lowest share of the economy since Dwight Eisenhower.
It not being polite to say nigger in public, that's not the measure of whether racism still exists.
I think we can enforce our borders. I think we should enforce our borders. To have a situation where 40% of the babies born on Medicaid in California today are born of illegal immigrants creates a very real problem for the state, which is in deficit.
Look, of course you can enforce the borders.
Let me finish.
I agree.
To have 17% of our prison population at a cost of $300 million a year be illegal immigrants who come here and commit felonies. That's not what this nation is all about.
Of course.
Comporte de caballero, 100% traficante. Esta noche me la rifo, la suerte voy a jugarme, para el intercambio de drogas, cargo mis 2 celulares, hay que darla como venga, la temporada rifarse, entre los cerros y pinos, hay campamentos de hierba, y los empaquetadores alistan la compra y venta.
Trump says hole? He says asshole. He said it.
Siempre dejan buena feria. La chiva y la lavada siempre dejan buena.
Each American generation passes the torch of truth, liberty, and justice in an unbroken chain all the way down to the present. That torch is now in our hands, and we will use it to light up the world.
Win, and we are going to make America great again. Thank you very much, everybody.